My favorite one will still remain the Shovel Knight one.
Fair.
Very pretty.
I don't like it all that much. In particular, it feels slightly busy, and it has a bright blue outline.
Things I like.
That's fair. Anyway, I'll call Tails. Put the phone at your will. I've started recording on my end.
Oh no! You killed him.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
Alright, back.
Sorry about that, my internet.
Oh, no worries. I will await your return.
I'm a little sad that the decks don't just tilt slightly to the side to match the,
I considered it, but I thought ultimately that would bother me way more. To have them be just slightly off.
Okay, so you chose to bother me instead.
Yeah. What I should do is I should make that like an alternate or something. So that if you right-click it, you get that instead.
There we go.
Welcome back. I call Tails.
Alright, so... Did you remember how I flip a coin?
R. Mash R. Oh, or this. Okay, cool. Alright, your choice.
Alright, I'll go first.
And I will not go first. Accordingly. Alright. Man. I'll move 3, I guess.
I'll move 4.
Alright. Good luck and have fun.
I think I will... I'll set an attack, discarding 1 to give the +3 minimum range, +3 maximum range.
I will block.
Alright, I'll grasp you.
Alright, I'll take 1. I assume you will push me 2.
Yes.
Yep, seems good. Alright, I will advance 3. Gatling Punch, Grasp, and Sweep. Back to you.
Alright. What do I think I should do? I'll put that.
Me too.
So, did you do something? Or
Oh yeah, sorry. I prepared also.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Nope, you're good.
I just didn't enter. No, what? I'll prepare again.
Hey, I like resources too. Prep.
Which do you like resources more?
Probably me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to be sure, but probably not.
Yeah.
R3 doesn't look super good on Vincent, like, unless there's something that I'm entirely missing.
What doesn't look super good?
R3 on Vincent.
Range 3, got it.
Range 3? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. His
Hey,
kit
he's
doesn't.
got dive and he's got assault. Those are pretty good.
And spike, and theoretically comes in barrage, yeah.
I mean, if the R3 makes that right, I think it's just...
He just doesn't have any special options. Like, by which I mean literally no special options.
It's the same options as
barrage is the greatest of all special options.
Yeah, it loses to every single possible defense against the range 3 mix-up.
That's fine. Maybe they'll play focus.
So, did you prepare again after I prepared again? Or?
I did, yes.
Okay, okay, cool. I'm just making sure.
Yep, you're good.
In that case, I think I will... What do I feel like doing here? You know what? I think I'm going to use Sword Summoner's Boost to retreat 2. I'm now at range 5.
Yep.
So I think I will strike and discard a card to give it +3 min +1 max.
Yep. Alright, well, I'll lose the spike. +3 force, or sorry, 3 force for +6 guard. From the rush.
Alright.
Alright, I'll take 5.
Yep.
Yep. I will.
I have a feeling you're going to do something like that, so.
Yeah. Alright, +2 armor and you can't move me.
Okay. I think despite that, I still do this, discard 1.
Sure. I'm assuming you don't have the second one. If you do, well, that's all the spikes. That hits, I'll take 0.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. I will close 2.
Okay. I will exceed.
Alright. +2 speed. Overdrive.
Yep. So overdrive to retreat 1. And I'll set an attack.
Okay. Clean mix up here. Your grasp is like fine, but not great. I think it's likely that you're playing something defensive. Let's find out. Nope, I'm wrong.
Yep.
Do you wish to advance or get hit?
I mean, let me see. I have to close, so yeah, before I get hit. Do I feel like taking 5 damage from positioning? That's kind of a question, because that actually could be good for me, because I'd end up here.
At the start of your, after your overdrive. Yeah.
I think I actually will take the hit.
Alright.
It's risky, but I think it's
Sure.
important.
Do your overdrive?
Yep, next turn, overdrive. Then I think I will... no, I think I'll Wild Fang.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. And that means...
Everything hits, so...
Yeah, I'm weighing the odds of how likely you are to have important options. And how likely I am to wild swing mine. Mostly there's a couple things I really don't want to wild swing. Yeah, this is probably still the most reasonable to strike or respond to this.
So Sword Dance, so mine goes first, and I draw 2.
Yep.
And then I think I'm just going... Actually, let me just check. I think I'm just going to do the 3.
Alright, I took it. Cool. Alright, I will... I'll prepare.
Alright. So then I end up retreating 1 and reversing. And then... I think I will set this, discarding this.
Alright. I've been wrong every other time. What are the chances that I'm wrong yet again? Pretty high, actually. But, you know, what the hey, right? 6 guard. Is it grab?
Right. It's,
Cool. So I lose this. And then I will take 6.
Yep.
And then I will name Legacy Edge and Calamity Sword.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's your hand. Yep. Take 4.
Oh my god.
That Ow.
Alright. Take 4 damage, please.
Yeah.
Crimson Barrage doing its job.
Yeah, no, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
I'll prepare. Back to you.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna prepare as well.
Alright, rush down. I was waiting for this boost.
That's the highest value Crimson Barrage I've ever seen.
I've seen it toss 4 ultras before.
You know what, discard that, please.
Okay. Bunker Buster.
Oh boy.
Oh, now you're drawing your boosts.
Yeah, I know.
Now I know why the life difference is so big.
You know what? I'm gonna set an attack.
Alright, I'll just wild swing and I'm not spending anything on this. Alright.
Okay, super rage. Just pushing you back 1.
Yep, sure. Alright. Let's get in.
Okay, we're in a situation here.
Yep.
I think I'm actually going to exceed here.
Okay, I'll prepare.
May wish to spend your gauge.
Oh yeah, you should probably do that.
Nah, I think I should have 3 extra gauge. It's not like I have any ultras to spend them on.
Pretty sure there's one left.
I overdrive spending 0 gauge and then immediately revert. So you prepared? Yes.
I mean, it's a prepare that also makes your opponent not able to really want to swing into it. So that's a pretty good prepare for me.
That would be nice. Alright. It is your turn, Father, because you did your overdrive.
Yeah, I think I will... I will set an attack.
Alright, so I think it is... I think it probably is the block. But I don't care.
Right.
Alright, take 4.
Yep. Yep. But, I have 4 guards, so...
I ignore guard.
Oh, yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
This is a card that you don't beat.
Yep. I got that fixed.
Yep, you did. Which, you know, gonna happen. Let me see what I've got left. Alright. I will close 2 and plus 2 speed again.
Okay. So I retreat 1.
Yep.
This is not where I want to be. I think I prepare here.
Okay. Reshuffle action, you want to check my discards?
Huh?
You want to check?
I'll quickly check it.
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty. Oh, you're overdrive.
Yep. Let me see. So I do this and I revert.
Yep.
I think I will... You're R1, so I can use this boost. Just discarding Super and a block to push you free and draw 2.
Yep.
Eventually draw 3. Good this.
It's fair. I will pay 2 force to advance.
Okay. I will boost Luminous Slave.
Got it. +2 power.
I will set this.
Okay, well, you have options. You didn't pay, so it's not grasp, so I think I just play this. Murder. Oh, block? Alright, whatever. I will pay 0 force.
Okay, so this is 4 damage.
Yep.
Well, would you choose? So I'll take the 2 damage.
Alrighty, you initiate it, so it's my go. Bunker Buster.
Oh boy. Luminous Slave.
Prepare. There you go.
I think I'll be
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Sorry.
Thank you. I had a feeling that might be happening, but I definitely want to check. What is that thing called? And then there's one card I'm missing. Am I just bad at counting? 5, 6, 7. Yes, I'm bad at counting. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Carry on.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah. Light.
Right. I think I'll take your light.
Okay. That's interesting. I think I close one.
Right. I think I'll burst. And then I take another action. Let me see. So I'm just taking a moment to look at what I want to do.
Yeah, all good.
I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 force to go 2, 3, 4.
Checks out. I cross over purely for style points.
I will.
I feel like Vincent teleporting behind people is canonical.
I will parry ballot fixing.
Hey, you got ball fixing. Congrats. Alright, let's see.
Lord's brother lives another day.
Yeah, let's reading. I'm gonna slap some guard on this for good measure. Focus.
Yep.
Well, I ignore guard and win the speed tie, so take 4, you're stunned, and I gain 4 life.
Yep. Okay.
Back to you.
Yep. I will I'll set an attack.
Yeah, you're probably just crossing. Whatever. Oh. Nope, take 4. Alright. I go, eh? And what did we print that at? Okay. +2 guard.
I think I'll wild swing.
Alright. Take 4.
Yep.
Change card 3.
Okay. I think I will exceed. It's kind of risky, but
Sure. Alright. Well, you don't have a ton left. Strike?
I will strike.
Nope, good game.
Yeah. Good game.
Whee.
I should have played my focus instead, but I didn't want to risk.
That was the question. Like, do I chunk you with something and you min focus dies or not?
Yeah, it's basically, did you have grasp or did you have something like assault? Which is right there.
Yeah, Assault and Gatling Punch both murder focus pretty hard. Sorry. Good game.
Alright. Yeah, good game.
Alright, Vincent retires in glory, becoming a lame duck and moving on to, you know, write books about his experience as president.
I can definitely see where Vincent was like strong and weak. There was just a lot of times where I played into him too much, I think.
Yeah, the big thing is that, like, he needs resources and he has very few ways to get them, and he also leans into information in a big way, like...
Yeah, I noticed most of his actual, like, cards are very on curve.
Yeah, well, they're actually mostly under curve.
Yeah, so he's kind of stuck having, like, he has to leverage his few actually, like, really good cards. Oh.
Yep.
I went to pull a new because I couldn't find a new bag and I got the foil one.
All good. I've got mine.
We're just putting the bag with one fighter in it, right?
Yeah, because we already know the teams.
Alright.
Alright.
I figure I'll do new again.
Seems
Why not?
good. It's a new matchup.
So what's the difference between foil things and non-foil?
The text in the chat window is bold and brighter, and the edges of the sleeves are shiny. Like the literal card edges are shiny.
Okay.
That's it.
Fair enough.
A rare foil sleeve deck has spawned. Alright, it's your prerogative. Oh, sorry. I think I might have done that.
Alright, I get to choose who goes first, don't I? I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm not sure I want any of this. I think I will keep, like, that portion of it. Alright, I'm up 4.
I don't know how much of this I want to play, so I think I will keep.
Why so sad, Emogine?
Alright, we're having fun.
I think I'll do this. You know what? I will set an attack discarding a card.
Alright, please hold, using my character ability. That's
Okay.
not Martyr's Lash. I want Martyr's Lash. Pay a life. That's not Martyr's Lash. Oh well.
Well, that still goes.
Yep,
And then, yep. And mine doesn't hit, but I do get a retreat chain.
Yep.
So that happened.
Yep, I respect that. Alright, I'm not going to be sitting here at range. I'm going to go to range 2. Range 2 is a lot better. I like range 2.
Alright, I'm going to... I think I'm going to boost Sickle Storm.
Sure. Alright, let's do this the fun way. I'll pay some force. IEX, you Wild Swing. Sorry.
Okay, and I have to defend with Wild Swing, so...
Yep.
Let's see what it says.
I'll kill you, basically. Take 7. Alright, I'm trying to defuse the Super Rage threat there, but I needed you not to play it from hand. My advantage? For the boost.
Yep.
Alright, Wild Swing, please hold. That's decent, but a little worried, so I'll pay a life and throw the next card. Alright, beat a spike.
Oh yeah, your Wild Swings are face up, aren't they?
Yep, they sure are.
I do know what they are, at least.
Yep.
I Wild Swing back.
Alright. Yeah,
That's not a Wild Swing. This is the real Wild Swing.
Oh my gosh! Take 7.
Ow.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. This is not going well for me. I accept this. This is... I've known enough about Emogine to know that she rolls a slot machine, and sometimes this happens.
Yeah, she also cheats.
I mean, yeah. I'll set an attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's probably Sword Dance. What beats Sword Dance?
Like,
It could be Supra, because I read Supra earlier. Oh wait, actually, wait a minute. Sickle is not bad. Speed 4 and Emogine is pretty decent. Alright, so, given all of those, my ideal play is actually Focus, so I'm just gonna play it.
yeah, surprise, mine's also Focus.
Alright. Nice. We both take 2.
We both take 2 and we both draw a card.
Staring contest. Well, you have cards, but not very many. Wild Swing, please hold.
Okay.
Pretty decent. I'll keep this. That is a 6 power, speed 4.
6 power,
Because
speed
of my
4.
transport. Yeah.
Yep. So that will hurt a lot if I let it hit me.
And it beats Super Rage too.
Huh?
And it beats Super Rage because you can push me, but I'm still in range.
Yeah. I think I just said this.
Sweeper block.
It's
focus. Close enough, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to spin the gauge. 6 minus 2, you take 4. I take 3. I get a card. You get a card.
Uh-huh. We both get cards.
After. Yeah, everyone gets cards. Kind of like
cards.
Alright, your turn.
Yep, I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to prepare.
Alright, well, now you have more cards. I think I'll prepare as well.
Right, I will... I'm actually going to use the run boost. 1, 2, 3.
Plus 2 speed.
Okay. I'm going to use aerial backflip. 1, 2. Now I get to strike. So I will set an attack, discarding 1 to give it plus 3 to 4.
It's the other holy warning. Alright, you can move me out of the way.
Yeah.
I take 2, I draw a card.
Yep.
Alright, so I need to advance 4 spaces. That's 1, 2, I gain a life. I'm just tracking. 3, 4. In a turn?
I think I'm going to exceed.
Go for it.
Rather do exceed prepare than actual prepare.
I'll prepare.
So then I move 1 away, and then...
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm actually going to wild swing.
Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so... My worst case is dive, sword dance... Your down assaults... You actually have a lot of, like, fast-ish things down. Maybe I just want to throw an assault into this. How are my odds? Dive and assault are both kind of okay here. Alright, I'll wild swing, please hold.
Okay.
Well, that's way too tempting. I can't resist. Sorry, that's in this.
Okay, so that... Wait, that attack's invalid, so your attack is plus 3 power and a strike.
Yep. So we both need to reveal our attacks now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right.
So mine's...
Oh, well, that bodes pretty well. So, invalid. Ah, darn. Oh, wait, you can't escape.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can't get out of range, so you hit me for 6. And you can advance.
Yeah, because I can only be either here or like range 1.
Yep. Which means you're dead.
6. Wait. So you yeah, because that does 7 base. Then you just spend what 2 life to make it 9.
Yeah. Well, and then plus 3, so it's actually just 10 already.
Yep, 12. Yep. Okay. Yep. That happened. All right. Okay.
Good game.
Good game. Yeah, that's that. Makes sense. Like, is that like a normal line of play for Emogine, or is that like how? Like, 'cause I don't know much about Emogine, and I'm curious as to like what I could have done better.
Most people don't initiate with wild swings as often as I do. I'm happy to lean into the odds, especially if my opponent's low in hand size. Most people will play a little bit slower, get this transformation into play a little sooner, so that you can build gauge while like remaining life neutral.
Yeah. Did you get good wild swings, or was that an average Emogine game?
I would consider that average. Like, mostly I didn't get block and I didn't get grasp, and those are bad. I started with 2 grasp in my opening hands, so I kept them because I don't want to wild swing into them. The risk was, do I run into block, and I didn't run into block. Everything else is pretty much fine.
Okay. So how would I be better at playing the other side?
How would you beat it?
Yeah.
Don't be at range 2.
Okay.
Ever.
My main thing was I didn't draw any of my my crosses for a run boost until quite late, and I didn't get super rage either.
I gotcha, but
so
you know,
didn't have good.
You got to take some move actions, which you did in the Vincent game, and I think it was probably correct at the time.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough. I just didn't have enough force a lot of the time.
Yep.
To try and get out of the to try and get out of your ranges.
Yeah, I think you committed a lot of resources to keeping me out, but didn't get a lot of value out of doing so earlier.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, even if that turn 1 was... like, this game was the Spike Chaser game, right? You opened with Spike Chaser?
Yes.
Yeah,
I tried to open with Spike Chaser because I was trying to read focus.
Yeah, that's a totally acceptable, like, opening mix-up. But even if that had been a grasp, you're paying 2 to make me, like, you know, lose 2 spaces of positioning, maybe. And if it's not a grasp, then you're paying 2 to make me lose 2 spaces of positioning and maybe some life. But, like, I'm going to make all that up with probably 1 card, and I might gain life while doing it, depending on how far along to the setup I am. So,
okay, is that something... Does Emogine have good movement for that, then, or...?
Emogine is hilariously immobile except for 1 card, but she has a lot of resources, is the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
okay.
like, I'll steadily be able to... Yeah, she gains resources.
A lot.
Yeah, and she's unusually willing to pitch her hand as force, because she can wild swing reliably on defense. Right, so like I'm okay. Like I threw away a focus moving in, which is insane. Who throws away a focus against new? But it was worth it.
In that case, if I didn't initiate with like a grasp, what would I initiate with then? Like, what would I do on the first turn? Just prepare again, or?
Yeah, like I'm not sure you actually have to initiate with anything. I think you can boost fierce if you have a grasp, boost for range. Like do something that makes it more threatening for my turn, because new at range 1 is actually not that bad. You know, you've got like a 4+. But
new at range 1 has most of the same tools as everyone else, because most people tend to lack at range 1.
Right, she is also like slightly better with was it Luminous Slave, -1 to 0 range, or -2 to 0 range, excuse me, because Sword Dance is a guard crusher.
Yeah, I've noticed that also you stuck to range 2, because 2 and 3 are mostly where Lou can get kind of weak, because 3 she doesn't really have any good defender mix up unless she has Luminous out, and 2's kind of similar.
Yeah, three she's a little bit better than like baseline, but not great. New, that is. Emogine is phenomenal at 2 is the main thing. So like, even if you were good at 2, even if you were Skullman, I would stick to range 2 because that's my best range, and I'm so good at range 2. I outstrip almost anybody.
There was a lot I didn't know about the Emogine matchup as to where you get your damage from, and I think I should have. I like now I know a little bit more about what she does. I'd probably be better playing against her another time.
Yeah, the other.
I expected to lose this because, to be honest, I don't have a lot of experience in the characters. There's a lot of things I don't know. I've been playing this tournament by blindly running into characters and seeing what happens.
Sure,
but that's part of the fun.
Yeah, that's part of the fun, right? It's there for a good time. Seems good to me. I will note one more thing, which is sensitive speeds. As Mad pointed out to me the other night when we were skirmishing, her speeds are 2, 4, and 6. If you can initiate with a speed 4 that does pretty well, it covers almost everything that she can do. So when you initiate with a speed 3, you're actually playing incredibly unsafe. Like, intuitively, Spike is good into grapplers. It's not that safe into Emogine because she has Guilty Pan and Holy Warning, which are the speed 4.
I did notice a lot of your stuff was speed 4 stuff. Which is probably why you were fearing Super Rage, because Super Rage can...
it's speed 5, yeah. Like, that, I was actually terrified of Super Rage at several points. That's why I forced you to wild swing when you had the speed boost and bikes. I'm like, oh, with +1 speed, Super Rage beats my EX Guilty Pan. I don't want that.
The main other thing was, like, because I didn't really look at the cards super close beforehand, if I'd known about the Evil Within boost, I probably would have been more hesitant to just, like, boost into you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that was one thing that lost me a lot, was me trying to do a setup and then you like Evil Within it, so then suddenly I'm doing nothing.
Yep. Yeah, and that's consistent. Like, the thing with Evil Within is Emogine is fairly weak to setup. She doesn't have stat boosts. She has stat bonuses on her transformations. So characters like Akuma and Taisei can rip her apart, but Evil Within is the tool she has that gives her answers in those matchups.
Because that was what I noticed, because I know you mentioned at first that I could boost into it, but I was thinking, like, you do have some counterplay for that, but it's limited.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope that was interesting and enjoyable. Thank you for playing with me.
Yeah, it was. Like, I felt like I will admit, when I was going against Emogine and you're seeing your world things, I felt high rolled, but not in a sense of like a salty way, just in this is someone who cheats at a slot machine and here's her payout.
Yeah, like, I think I consider these average because they could have gone so much better. And I've had them go so much better so many times. They can go worse, but a lot of that is going to be me sculpting. Like, I mulligan in order to get cards I don't want to wild swing. More commonly than not.
Because then you're rigging, like, you're basically rigging all the bad stuff out.
Right, and every time you cheat, you get 2 pulls. So your chances of actually running into a block or a grass, which are your 2 worst possible pulls, are fairly low. So
yeah, that makes sense.
There are also other playstyles for Emogine. Like, most notably, there are people who exceed with her, which I almost never do, which allows you to completely control what you're doing in return for not having as many choices. It's just that you make the choice. It's a little weird, but... Alright, I'm going to stop the recording, I think. Thanks for the game.